While we had Jon Gjylaci in our studio, I took the opportunity to ask him about the instrument he plays, which is a beautiful instrument, as you can hear in his recordings. So for all the guitar nerds out there, take a look at this. So tell me a little bit about your instrument. Do you just stick to the one? Do you have multiple? Do you carry backup?
No, well, I've had several guitars. No, not many. In the contrary sort of belief, what people say, how many guitars do you have? Well, I've only had 3 or 4, through my 20 years. People say, well, all right, okay, I've got, my granddad has got another 20. And I'm thinking, all right, yeah, well, it's because the thing is, for me, this specific guitar that I have at the moment is just, it's just perfect. It's an Australian maker called Smallman. It's got a sustained sound. It is loud enough instrument to carry my playing through, and I can relax whilst I'm playing. I really like the timbre of it, the sound of it. It's one of those guitars is a bit of a Marmite guitar, so some people like it, some people don't like it. But I like it, I love it. Since I've started playing, I just can't get used to any other guitars. I do have a couple of other guitars, like a Marin Montero from 1973, which is a traditional make guitar, Spanish-made guitar. That's lovely and easy to play. I guess different repertoire would suit different guitars.
Yeah,
you've got Baroque guitars playing Baroque music, or all these. For me, it's just investing on a modern instrument, on a durable instrument, on a reliable instrument that is going to have consistency, a nice, solid, sustained sound, and that kind of just gives me exactly what I want. And most of the time, 90% of the times, I will stick with that guitar. And the more time you spend with it, the more you get used to that one specific guitar. So the better things you can do it, the more kind of.
Right.
I think for me, I find it easier to work towards a certain level on a piece on just one guitar rather than experimenting, just because of the kind of the pressure that you put on the strings, the how wide the fretboard is. So all of these things, they just create problems if you're changing guitars constantly.
Sure.
You can't adapt. So adapting is definitely one thing, and you adapt on that one guitar for years. So they say sometimes professional musicians, they stick with the same instruments for years and years, and or sometimes they don't change at all. Just because they've adapted to that, and they can create their art through that instrument only, and they find it really hard to cope with any other instruments. So it's just finding your own voice with it, finding your own sound, what makes a good sound, experimenting a lot, trying a lot of guitars, of course, and generally playing loads.
You can see all the other videos we produce with Jon and other fantastic musicians on our YouTube channel.